static in the videos. Am I finally making my return? With the face masks on, I'm like, what is this, Shield 2, the next generation? You, and you, and you, and... Oh, wait, there's nobody there. The first minute of this match is Ty Dillinger slowly picking up a jacket and looking at it.
I'll tell you one thing, Eric Young may have...
Since Ty is involved here, the 10-sin penalty doesn't count. That's the rule from now on here on the WWE Sins. No sin added, just letting you know.
Crazy or diabolical.
Copyright infringement.
Okay.
Eric Young pretending to have a seizure. Got your beard.
Face of Dillinger.
Ty could definitely use a breath mint right now.
On Young and Wolf, look at Wolf.
Amazing how the referee can spot a foot on the rope when it's completely blocked from their vision right here, but can't see it when it's literally right in front of them in other matches. Something I never understood.
Insanity.
Want to know the unusual thing here? When Eric wins the match, the ring announcer never announces him as the winner of the match. What the hell, man?
Dillinger needs to think about hanging it up.
Corey Graves thinks that Ty should quit wrestling just because he lost the match. I'm totally fooling everyone into thinking I'm debuting at the Royal Rumble when I'm actually debuting the next night, face. To hell with voodoo.
I came here for one reason, and that is the NXT Championship.
I came here for one reason, to win this cliche.
Now, almost. Oh, right in the neck.
That was right on Roderick's chest, not his neck. Rosa tweets. There we go. There's the 10-sin penalty. It's not cool. It's annoying. This one moment is the time where I try to ignore the fans' stupid 10 chant. Yes, I know, the fans can do whatever they want, but they better be prepared to accept the consequences.
I hope Rowdy knocks his block off in there.
Percy, you're not supposed to openly cheer for anyone. That's not how a commentator's job works. Call the action or join the fans in the audience. No one cares what's trending.
Oh, no! Strong's caught! No!
Percy Watson's stupid cheerleading.
That's a turn, Phillips!
Teabag City!
San Antonio is presented by...
Skip!
Chapter 1, the beginning.
I'm gonna remove a sin because I like seeing Paul Ellering's role in this promo leading up to the NXT tag title match. It was awesome. Skeletal mask plus Dementor look equals freaky and intense. Another sin remove for the awesome attire for the authors of pain.
One of the greatest managers of all time.
Haha, Razor forgot to take off his mask in time, pretty much said, oh shit, gotta take the mask off. The referee just lets everybody be in the ring at the same time instead of getting the illegal man out of the ring. Ooh, look at that, another row of tweets. We interrupt NXT TakeOver San Antonio to bring you NXT TakeOver Toronto, and just like before, the referee still allows this to happen. The referee continues to allow this. I mean, at least acknowledge one of them to get out of the ring if they're not the legal man. All four wrestlers have been in the ring for the good part of 3 minutes, and the referee not once did a thing about it. The NXT referees must be rookies too. Wow, it was very difficult for me to find sins during this match. Then again, it's NXT, what did I expect would happen? And also, congratulations to the authors of pain on this well-deserved victory too. Alright, I admit, I did not see Seth Rollins appearing on the show, so that's another sin removed for an out-of-nowhere appearance.
Right now, Triple H!
Only now does Seth realize that Triple H is always at the NXT shows and somehow hasn't thought about showing up until now. Heel character hypes up the possibility of confronting rival and ultimately trolls us by having security deal with the situation instead, cliche.
This is not just her trying.
Nikki Cross kicking the turnbuckle right in the balls. What did the bottom turnbuckle ever do to her? LOL.
They share an apartment, Phillips.
Corey Graves pretty much says what we always knew about Peyton and Billy. Also, thanks for giving me those sexy images, and now I gotta take a 20-minute break.
And their opponent.
Their opponent? You're announcing it like this match is really a 3-on-1 handicap match rather than a fatal 4-way match. Aren't all the competitors opponents?
Oh, hashtag fatal 4-way.
Hashtag ignoring what you just said.
And right now,
Anybody else just notice that Nikki was twerking in the corner over there?
tear and get a piece of me. A forearm right in the throat.
Because you can't say a forearm right to the boobs in NXT.
Prove me wrong.
The referee telling Nikki to let go of Asuka's hair despite the fact that pulling hair is legal in a fatal 4-way match since there are no disqualifications. Or is this another one of those referees in training?
The mind of Nikki Cross.
Bad rope. Very bad. Peyton is watching Nikki the whole time, but Billy is not. Which makes me assume that the only reason they both went down is because they do everything together.
Problem getting airborne, huh?
Nikki Cross thinks she's the Undertaker. Just when the NXT commentators think that sitting far away from the ring would protect their table from any harm. Alright, sure. Why not? I don't really agree with removing a sin as much, but I gotta admit that was pretty cool.
Look back at this, I just got my headset back on.
Really? Only now did you put your headset back on when the wrestlers were away from the commentary table for the past 2 minutes? At NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, Bobby Roode thought he was Shawn Michaels by descending from the heavens. Now he believes he's a combination of Ric Flair and the Godfather with all these women. Although, to be honest, I guarantee they had a lot of fun with his gloriousness once he won the NXT Championship. Wink.
This is the greatest moment in NXT history.
This is the greatest moment in history, cliche.
Why do you need 8 women to come to the ring with?
Percy Watson's jealousy.
If you're going to be a sinner, be the best kind of sinner. Be a glorious sinner.
Corey Graves describing me. I may not be the originator of the sins, but I am the most glorious sinner. Thanks for the shout out, Corey. I can never look at Shinsuke Nakamura's entrance these days. I do not suffer from epilepsy, but looking at all those strobe lights really hurt my eyes. I honestly hope all those who do suffer from epilepsy didn't, well, you know. Match begins, the terribly off-sync singing begins, and the headaches begin, as usual. I'll consider bringing Tylenol with me when I attend NXT Orlando, just on the very case that this happens. I guess even some of the best matches in history begins with 3 minutes of nothing but listening to off-sync singing from the crowd and stare-downs.
Right there. Mocking.
Dick measuring contest.
Now we are seeing them both clash.
By the look on his face, even Shinsuke is getting tired of the fact that this big title match has just been a dick measuring contest for the last 7 minutes.
Yeah!
What a devastating knee to the air.
Oh, look at it.
Copyright infringement.
This guy's a liar, a coward, and a hypocrite in my...
The annoying ass-kissing commentary of Percy Watson. Also, has anyone ever noticed that WWE is making the black commentators be the ass-kissers on commentary? Byron Saxton on Raw, David Otunga on SmackDown, and now Percy Watson on NXT. What does WWE have against black people actually doing great commentary? Can't watch that without removing a few sins. And the referee decided to be a dumb show-up by rolling around upon the near fall. That is honestly one of the weirdest and unnecessary things I've ever seen a referee do. 2 minutes of attending to Shinsuke.
There's no such thing as fair play when it comes to Bobby Roode.
Jesus Christ, are you serious right now? Percy actually believes that a legal submission hold on someone's injured leg is considered unfair play? That is one of the most pathetic excuses I've heard on commentary. What the hell is Matt Bloom doing out here? He doesn't become a factor in this match, so why is he out here?
Roode is gonna steal the NXT Championship.
Fuck you! Bobby Roode didn't steal shit. I'm now adding in 5 sins for you calling a fair victory stealing. What ails you? And then those 5 sins will be removed, mainly due to the fact that this match was awesome and Bobby earned this victory. And wow, this was a pretty short video. Didn't really find that many sins like I normally would. Just goes to show that this event was awesome.